And they're off. And Taboo Welcome is the first away, followed by Over and Above and Knock Long with Street Entertainer to the inside. And they come through to square up to the first fence. Reaching for that fence was Quel in second last place, and Frontier Spirit is the back marker. So in the early part of this contest, it is Over and Above from Taboo Welcome as they go towards the next. Over and Above by a good couple of lengths on landing. Taboo Welcome and Street Entertainer in the red and white jacket, with Knock Long to the outside. Frontier Spirit follows, and then Quel, and they're quickly on to the third. That was the third fence. Going on up the hill, and it's Over and Above who makes the running by 3 lengths to Street Entertainer. Knock Long and Catherine Walton to the outside, with Taboo Welcome just in behind them, and to Lily Pinchen as they take the turn, and now start their run to this next plain fence. The last two are Frontier Spirit and Quel. So it's about 7 lengths first to last, and it's Over and Above taking off in front. Good jump there from the second place runner, Knock Long. Takes Knock Long within half a length of Over and Above, and now closing in again. They've got a net between them. This is the open ditch, Over and Above and Knock Long, followed by Street Entertainer, and then Frontier Spirit. Very careful, slow jump from Taboo Welcome, and they now go behind the buildings. That marker remains Quel, who's been pretty warm in the preliminaries. So they're taking the turn away from the back straight. It's Over and Above who makes the running on towards this next fence. Over and Above leads by 3 parts of a length to Knock Long in second. Street Entertainer is close up in third. Gap then of about 1.5 lengths to Frontier Spirit, followed by Taboo Welcome and Quel, the back marker. Knock Long is in front at a very early stage. Knock Long over it, and has a good 2 lengths on them now from Over and Above and Street Entertainer. Then Frontier Spirit, Taboo Welcome and Quel, the trailer, coming on up the hill to the 3 fences in the straight this time round. So it is Knock Long beginning to give Justin Landy his second winner of the day. Knock Long, like our dear earlier on, a prolific winner. Knock Long in front, heading towards this next fence. Knock Long's unbeaten here, Danny, with 4 wins on the board at the track. Knock Long turns in from Street Entertainer as they head towards the next, and Over and Above is losing ground by the second as they approach that fence. So over they go. It's Knock Long from Street Entertainer. Then a gap of about 8 lengths to Taboo Welcome, Over and Above, Frontier Spirit, and then Quel at the next. And Knock Long measured it beautifully. Watching the others going over. Almost got 2 races now. We've got a Knock Long Street Entertainer race. And that private battle about 10 lengths in advance of the other race, the other division we've got as they jump this fence. That's Taboo Welcome, Frontier Spirit, Quel to make some mistake, and between horses Over and Above now last, having led early. So they still have a lap to go, and it's Knock Long in front. They set out for their final circuit. Knock Long and Catherine Walton going into the turn from Street Entertainer, then a 10 length break to Taboo Welcome, followed by Quel, Frontier Spirit, and Over and Above is at the back and losing ground on the others. So they're going out towards the 10, and as they do so, it's Knock Long going along merrily by a couple of lengths. Rachel McDonald on board Street Entertainer, a close second. Gap of 10 lengths then to the chasing pack. Quel just in third, then Taboo Welcome, Frontier Spirit, and Over and Above tailing off. So onto the middle fence of this line, and it's Knock Long by 3 lengths to Street Entertainer. Quel now closing in on the other 2, on the front 2. Then Frontier Spirit, Taboo Welcome under a drive, and Over and Above out of the race, pulls up at fence 11. Onto the 12th. Knock Long taken on for the lead continually by Street Entertainer. Knock Long, Street Entertainer, and then Quel, Frontier Spirit, and the driven along Taboo Welcome. And now they're about to take the turn with 6 fences left to jump, right over on the far side of the track. And it is Knock Long in front by just over a length, almost 2 lengths now. Knock Long, Street Entertainer, gap of 3 to Quel in third, another few lengths to Frontier Spirit, and then the pushed along back marker Taboo Welcome. So it is Knock Long really trying to stretch them now, extending the lead a fraction over Street Entertainer. This is the ditch for the last time. Knock Long coming to it, stands off the ditch. Knock Long, Street Entertainer 1 and 2, Quel 3, Frontier Spirit 4, and Taboo Welcome last of the 5. That is the roll call, and at the head of the roll call is Knock Long. Knock Long by 3 lengths to Street Entertainer. 8 lengths away is Quel in third as they swing away from the back, and Street Entertainer moving back up sides not long, or certainly attempting to, only half a length between them. 4 fences to jump. Catherine Walton on board Not Long. Rachel McDonald on Street Entertainer. A gap of about 8 lengths to Quel coming on towards 4 out. Not Long over it, measures it well. Not such a good jump there from Street Entertainer at the crucial stage. That was a slow jump, not a fluid jump from Street Entertainer, who's now coming under pressure, and with ease, Not Long has got 5 lengths on Street Entertainer, another 5 lengths to Quel in third, and then Frontier Spirit is in 4th place as they head back towards home with 3 fences to jump, and it is Not Long clear. Hasn't turned a hair. Not Long from Street Entertainer, Quel, Frontier Spirit, and Taboo Welcome still in the race but a long way behind. Heading now towards 3 out. Not Long coming to it with this sizable advantage. Oh, it's all wrong, it's down! Not Long has gone at the third last, was all wrong. The horse okay, Catherine Walton on her feet. Now this has left Street Entertainer with a 6-length lead over Quel. Could have a race on now. 2 fences to jump. Street Entertainer being reeled in by Quel as they come down towards the second last. Street Entertainer slows down. Quel slowed down in fact. Frontier Spirit back in third. They both slowed down on the approach to 2 out, and they're scrapping for the lead as they come down towards the last. Cheap pieces of Quel to the near side from Street Entertainer. Now Street Entertainer was handed this nice lead, but Quel has got to the front of the final fence. Quel over the last 2 very tired horses. Quel now moved on by a few lengths. Street Entertainer in 2nd place. Frontier Spirit is back in 3rd, and going to the line it is Quel and Amy Waugh, about 5 lengths clear of Street Entertainer. Quel wins, and Amy must think all the Christmases come at once. Quel the winner, Street Entertainer 2nd, and Frontier Spirit 3rd.